Hey, what's up, guys? This is Typhon Alpha. I know it's been a while, so just bringing you an update to our current KvK, day 157. So we've had the zone firefight in this zone here, which we unfortunately lost after a couple of days. We did manage to full drop up here, down here, and also around here, but unfortunately I've had a lot of field presence, which we struggled to deal with. We did manage to get some really nice trays in the garrison against their rallies, but unfortunately their field was just too great for our field in fire camp. If we look down the bottom here, you can see our allies water camp over here won this zone 5 against wind camp. They had from wind camp a couple of AFs around this sanctuary, which they managed to hold for a couple of days, but eventually lost that zone. Now, currently we're on a level 12 for the Chronicles, so level 12 forts, and then after this is completed, we'll have the extra coalition recruiter, and then we've got obviously level 5 passes opening very soon into the next zone, where we will be getting some extra bastions before the altars and pass 7s. Based on my information, it's most likely we're not going to be having altar fights in this KvK, or at least like before Kingsland. There's been agreements between water and earth camp that we won't have any fighting in this altar, so it's mainly going to be this level 7 pass, and then it's going to be the level 8 passage going to Kingsland. Now, how I think this will turn out is I think we're going to have probably a lot of flags being built in this zone and around this pass, and we're going to be playing probably a more defensive game, unfortunately, in this KvK, just because we seem to be struggling a lot with the numbers in the open field. I do think there is a little bit of strangeness going with Earth Camp in the open field right now. Like, they seem to have very astronomical numbers, and their fighting style does seem to be quite bottish, based on what a lot of us are seeing in leadership. They just seem to like lock on, like as soon as you leave your city, you're getting 12x swarmed, which is a bit strange for like just general players in the open field. Obviously, I'm not saying this is a reason for why we are currently struggling and fighting, but I think obviously our camp are a very strong camp. I give it to them. Like 86, 60 is very strong kingdoms. We did give them quite a good fight, especially towards like day 6 of MGE. We had some nice fighting, and we were able to hold our fortresses over by the Richard Bastion, and also by this Scipio Bastion as well. We had 2 AFs that were holding for about 2-3 days. And yeah, that's just a bit of an update on how KvK is currently going. We've got obviously 37 days left of this KvK and Heroic Anthem, and I think this KvK is definitely going to go either way. Like, water camp, very strong camp, earth camp, very strong camp. These are the two that are most likely going to decide Kingsland, most likely. And then fire camp, wind camp, unfortunately, are just fairly big camps, but just don't have the fighters that these other two camps have. And obviously, we're hoping that us and water camp will win Kingsland eventually, but we shall see close to the time. And then just to give a bit of a overview of where I am currently. So I think I've currently got about, let's have a look. So almost got this flag building done. I'm currently at 32k honor, which puts me 69th in KvK, which is not too bad. I think I got in the kill event for Zone 5, I ranked 97th personally, which is not too bad. If we're looking at the individual kills, so my account is 110th in kills in this KvK at currently just over 3.3 bill. And I'm hoping to be hitting at least 3.5 bill, 3.6 bill by the end of KvK. That would be my personal goal. I've still got like a ton of resources here, a ton of resources in packs as well. So yeah, definitely looking forward to more fighting. I'm hoping I'll be off work for King's Land. Obviously, not been posting many videos recently, just because I was doing a lot of work. And this video is personally being done on my phone, so if the audio is a bit different to normally, but hopefully you can all hear me clearly. I made some equipment upgrades as well. So my hero now got the Sacred Dominion that I crafted. I also did level 4 on my legs for the Asher at Dawn, which I can do to level 5 as well for the iconic levels. And yeah, just making some equipment upgrades as well. If I'm looking at, let me see, crystals spent currently. Yeah, so I'm at about 29 million crystals spent. I have spent a little bit on crystals this KvK. I'm hoping I can reach top 20 eventually. Like if we win KvK, I'll definitely push for top 20, get that extra coin. Deads, currently my deads are quite low on this account, only 216k dead. This will definitely be getting a lot higher towards King's Land, but I'm mainly saving my troops on this account for the King's Land fight and using my other 2 accounts to get dead troops in Zone 5 and the past 7 fighting. And yeah, I'm going to be doing a few more videos coming up, probably today and tomorrow, just to give you guys some content, because I haven't been posting for about 11 days. So yeah, see you in the next video. Goodbye.